Hey everyone, Eddie here. We are back with Sephiria. Very excited for this video today because we're going to be introducing yet another new character as we continue on with our fun builds, characters, and lore that I've been known for here on my channel. Also keep things fresh and fun for everyone as well as we attempt the hard modes at level 30. So without further ado, we'll introduce this new character, go over the backstory and lore, and dive right into this build. So this is Zelda. Zelda is the oldest of the Z sisters, also known as the Sleepy Triplets, famed cats for their amazing strength and powerful fire magic. Lately, Zelda has become a bit anxious as she was approached by a phoenix and learned that her sisters were also approached by this famed bird. The phoenix has promised all of the sisters one thing: fiery god powers. The task is to complete the dark dungeon, which no cat has ever done, in a complete time frame that is given by the gods. Accepting this, the swordsman, Zelda, has decided that she is going to take her abilities and beat her sisters in this task to claim the fiery god status for herself. Oh, okay, that should be good. All right, so for Zelda, her fruit skewer, we are going Solar Blade 100%, Ember 100%, and Windsong at 50. For the Wishing Fountain, we are going the Ancient Anvil, one of my favorite items for Solar Blade. So this will build the foundation. Allow Solar Blade to fall to the ground at 10% faster, which can increase to 40%, and it also increases fire damage. For the talents, we are going 20 Wrath and 20 Swiftness, classic for a all-in style, which Zelda is known for. And we, of course, are going the Great Sword into the Tree of the Solar, and, of course, the Cat, which is going to be the same for all the sisters because, well, they are all triplets, which does increase the fire damage. Ooh, this is going to be very interesting. So, will Zelda be the first to defeat the Dark Dungeon and claim the status that the Phoenix has promised? Or will she fail and now be part of the same ashes she was born from? Let's find out. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the game, the gameplay, the build, and the lore. And of course, if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. Would love to see you join, especially if you're enjoying the content. And a big shout out to all my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. All right, so here we are, Zelda the Solar Knight. All right, let's see. Starting off pretty strong. Windsong, we'll take that. We do want Windsong. So we currently now at least have every element in regards to foundation. So Windsong, Solar Blade, and Ember. That's what Zelda wants here. Now, although all three Sleepy Sisters are essentially fire-based, they all have their own unique personalities. So it'll be very interesting to see how that transpires as we move forward. Alright, Zelda is melee-based, so she feels that a little health here will go a long way. Let's see. This essentially will be part of a series, which we haven't done a series since the villain arc, which was a large major series that I did involving villains and playing the role of evildoers. Since then, we have come with more of a variety of characters versus heroes, and I think it's bode very well. So if you're interested, definitely would check out that arc. Support is always greatly appreciated. Powerful Knight. Oh, and we get an extra enchant as well. We're going to reroll once here. Let's see. Curse. Curse could be pretty good in regards to the debuff. Actually, we'll take that. Don't mind. For the enchant, however, I believe we'll go ahead and do it in the Ancient Anvil. Not only to increase fire, but that faster the solar blades will hit once we get those here. All right, the Ancient Anvil, yes. Although she does possess an Ancient Anvil of her own, this one enhances the abilities of the blade itself. And we all know with the Solar Blade Master, the Ember Forge is the way to go. When performing a weapon attack, deal additional damage to the target equal to 30% of fire damage. Perfect. Enchant or experience? I actually think enchant would be pretty good here. We could see what we pick up from the mini boss, the goat skeleton. Venture forward. This sword is so good. It just looks so good when attacking. One of my favorite swords. Great sword is still to this day my favorite weapon. We're still waiting for at least one more. I'm hoping for at least 3 more total, but we shall see what will progress. I'm going to pick up this, although I don't intend to do dash attack, just to obtain the Wind Song combo there. Some more XP. Beautiful. And here we are, the first challenge for Zelda. Competitive, these triplets are. Majority, I would say, of siblings would do the same. But born of flame and ash, I presume they have a little bit more of a feisty personality compared to most siblings here. Perfect. No, none of those. Finally, the Solus Parvo. Here we are. Now we have gained the true Solar Blade. Fantastic. All right, let's see. Now Zelda can show off her true powers here. Holy. Oh. The Solar Knight. Zelda reigns very proud of her status, being a noble knight. Oh, I do like future. That is a good one. We'll put this one here, and then let's do the melee increase range there. Perfect. All right, it is a 2 enchant, so could get the anvil and the count up potentially, plus our move speed. Let's do it. All into Solar Blade here for our Solar Knight. All right. Zelda has completed the first floor pretty fluidly. And now she must face Odner, the bomber. Yes. Yes. Zelda has struck down the first boss of this dark dungeon. Ooh. Meteorite Pauldrons is very nice. We could also gain Hailohua just for Ember, but I don't think we can pass on this. Now we have that activate there. Should probably change up the status of that. Ooh, Harvest is one of my favorites as well. Let's see what we can manage here. There we are. Beautiful. So Solus Parvo and Ancient Anvil have been maxed. How far in the cooldown will this go by? 4 to 6. That's pretty good. What I do want to do, though, is change up this to this ability here instead. There we go. Perfect. All right. Off to the Woodlands we go. The Miracle Root Blessing. Let's see what could potentially come from here. The Duelist would be pretty important. So would the Fire and Flames, but the Duelist seems to fit very well here for young Zelda. Nothing of seeing here, so I think we'll hold. All right, next adventure, of course, the Ancient Anvil to complete this knight's Great Solace Sword. Also looks like we have opportunity to increase inventory and rewards as well, so we will start with the Ancient Anvil, of course. Let's see. Oh, that did increase a lot of that damage. Holy! Beautiful. The Solar Knight at work here. Ah, there it is. Solace Daenerys. Solar Blade triggers an additional 2 times when weapon attack increases critical damage of Solar Blade. Look at this blade. That is a knight's blade. Holy. Oh my goodness. The beauty is that not just the blade itself throws out the solar blades, but the magic spells as well. Ooh, attack speed of burn would be very good, but I do like Phoenix because it does increase our fire damage as well. Beautiful. Oh, we did miss an area. Let's not forget all the areas here. Ah, part of the Dark Dungeon, the Dark Void. Let's see. Oh, yes, the Golden Cloak, of course. Perfect. And we're definitely getting Windsong up, but we want to ensure that Solar Blade is pretty up there as well. Ah, another fine warrior seems to have joined the fight here. Another noble knight, Sir Colin. Okay, we need to heal, so I am going to go tower defense here. Oh, wow, this knight. Okay. You gain some defense here. Lucky enough to get the Luck Shrine. We're actually going to pick this up. I'm actually okay with picking this up just to gain some fire here. Sturdy. This is Windsong, which we know we would want. We'll pick this up as well. Oh, and Solus Dokusa. Okay, here we are. Just like that. Solar Blade and picked up quite a few Windsong as well. Beautiful. All right, so it does seem like we are going to need that inventory. We are getting close, so let's go ahead and grab the inventory here, and then we'll move on to the next area with Zelda. Ah, the animation for Solar Blade is so good. No Solus Fracto here. It is Solar Blade. We could also do the extra element here for Ember. Just don't want to get into Glacier, so I think we'll actually just do Solus Fracto. Yes. Perfect. Zelda now moves on to the next area, and it looks like, yes, it's Lyrid, the Black Panther. Let's do this. Lyrid burns in flames. And now we rise to the next area. Holy. Oak tree coal is good. Gets our ember to 4. Ooh, binary is very good. I love binary. Okay, we can get pauldrons up so we can get those closer. We can also get our dash count up with attack speed. Solar Blade damage, I think, is what we want here. We could also increase fire here by 3. What's our current fire? 43. Yeah, we could definitely use some more fire prowess, but we're getting there. That is the main goal, to defeat the Dark Dungeon and be blessed by the Phoenix with fiery god flame power. Nothing up here just yet. We could get some potions, but let's see. What potential is there? Wings? Can wings happen? Wings would be insane if we could make it happen. 300 away. That is a lot to give up. Do feel like we see oak tree coal a lot, and also Phoenix wing. Perhaps the curse. So if we get rid of curse, going all in on wings. Holy. Okay. All right. Let's see. Was that the right choice? Zelda can be a bit greedy, so we will find out if this was the way. Okay, let's go back to the other side. Oh, always forget inventory is such a small area. Okay. Alright, we got our inventory. Feel like enchant is the way, especially with picking up these wings. Wow. She is just flying through these enemies. Holy, another Solus Fracto. That gives us to Solar Blade 6. Extra Solar Blade count and damage. Wow. And she's already doing so much here. Can only imagine. My goodness. I don't know. I think Zelda may have the edge over her sisters, but we do know they are all very formidable, so especially when it comes to fire. So I suppose we'll have to wait and see. Right now, I would say my money is on Zelda. Ooh, Dragon Sense. Yeah, we're picking up great items. We just need some tablets and enchants to really boost, especially with fire. Ooh, cold damage. It's not what we wanted to see. That is okay. So let's see. Should we get the fire damage up or the potential for the here? We can get 2 if we go over here. So let's do 1 for fire and then 1 into the wings, I feel. It's the way to go. We're going to go experience just so we can get that full heal. And a potion as well. Perfect. Oh, it's a tough choice here. Now, Meteors is part of the youngest sister, which we will see here very shortly. She is known for her mage abilities. We do want... What does the next Ember Cycle give us? Flame Touch, Haste. Suppose it wouldn't be so bad. I think the stairway is the way to go, though. All right, let's do this. Wow. Ooh, yep. Pretty good stuff. Ah, the Demonic Grimoire. A nasty boss. Let us see. Patience of Zelda here. Wow. Elemental could be very good, but I do like Phoenix Wing again. So I do feel like, I mean, we could potentially get that there. Let's keep up with the Phoenix. Let's keep up with fire. If we are lucky enough to find standards of magic, we may dabble more into that, but here we are, the next boss. Ah, the well-known beaver, Erma. Yes. Oh, this knight is proving her point. Holy. Zelda the Solar Knight. Holy cow. My goodness. Oh, we need a heavy. I mean, future is good. That's a good... It allows us to get a lot of good stuff here without having to re-roll too heavy. So I actually do like that. Get some more fire going here. That's exactly what we need. 58. All right. Zelda has completed the library and now ventures forward to the Wasteland. Ooh, the land of the cult leader. Is there any tablets we can combine? I mean, there's obviously quite a few, but we still have quite a bit of space, and we are doing very well as far as slots go. Ooh, flaming eye patch. We don't have enough to get anything here, but we could sell and then pick up a large potion. Do like that idea. There we go. All right. All right, Zelda. What is our pathway? Oh, enchant is very good. Could always go for more health. And then we could finish off with inventory as well. If not enchant, we'll see. What will the luck bring Zelda here? Beautiful. Earlier I mentioned that I wasn't going to really do dash, but dash actually works out pretty well within this Solar Blade build, I have to say. You can get that quick dash in just to get towards an enemy very quickly. Super good. Wow, Oaths is amazing. I think I have to pick that up. So this is 4, so that's 9. So this is 6 and 3, that's also 9. But with this one, we also do gain the HP, so we'll keep that in mind. For this one, we could also do more fire damage, is what we're looking for here. So I actually like this setup. Oh, that was a good pickup. Oaths is one of my favorite tablets. All right, let's just maximize our big one here, and then get the fire damage rolling. Now it's 64. Beautiful. Oh, she's swinging this great sword so fast. Okay. Wow. Don't see any breaks here. Now, those statues usually hold hidden pathways, but you'll know it's the one to break when it's glowing red. All right, we did say health, so I don't mind health, although I feel like we could just go for the extra artifact just to try to get Windsong and Solar Blade up to max. We're getting close. At this moment, if we find the right items, we can at least get 1 to level 10. Beautiful. Wow. It's like she glides with ease, striking down these foes. Holy. There's a furnace, but I think crit chance, or I mean, I have a little bit of crit at 20%. I think I'd rather, honestly, pick up another Solus Fractu. More health and more fire. Yes. Beautiful. All right, here's our reward. There we go. More dragon sense. Why not? Wow, we're at 7 for each. Could we potentially get a triple? I don't think that would ever be possible. Although, never say never. Inventory slots. So we need, if it were to make, we need at least 6, which we have at the very least. But if we get another, we do have the potential to get all of them. We do lose the opportunity for enchant and for heal, though. So I do feel like, yeah, I do feel like realistically, experience or enchant is the best way. So I'm going to go with enchant. I guess technically we could try and use the spell, but that does give us to Ember 8, which gives us to 76. Ooh, more defense or health? Let's do more defense. There we go. Oh, this knight is starting to be very scary, I would say. The burn is very effective as well. Ooh, she did take a bit of a damage there, but we do have potential for heal. Oh, wow. I have to be cautious here, Zelda. We're getting into those high-end areas here. Wow, Flame Bug is huge, though, if we can get this rolling. Can we at least get 1 burn stack? Do we lose 2 fire? Could lose 1 fire instead. It's the HP that's more concerning, but that 1 burn stack could make the difference, though. Extra dash count. Extra dash count would be very good. And then we could do another burn stack here, or just increase the Solar Blade damage by another 5% with crit. Where is burn leading on towards Zelda here? I mean, it's in 4th. It's normal attack and then additional fire damage, so seems like going into anything relation to Solar Blade or fire is more beneficial. All right, here we are, Zelda. Ooh. She took a bit of a beating there in the last area, but she's still well poised and wants the flames. Let's see how she does against the cult leader. Oh, holy Zelda. Wow. Heart racing and all. She kept her poise. Ignore target's defense by plus 2% with Solar Blade. Holy. I gotta try to get that going. Could be pretty big. Get the 2 on there. So we were doing well without this, so I feel could do something of this nature. So we have 5 and then 6 HP. I like that. Ooh. Okay. I'm glad she was poised because it was not looking the best, but the oldest does come with wisdom here. Let's see. The final stages. Another harvest would be super good, actually, but let's see. Wow, peace. I wish. That is so good. That does give us an extra Solar Blade here that we may not find along the way. So now we just need 1 for Ember and Solar Blade and potentially get Windsong 8 as well. Wow. All right, Zelda. This is your path. Here we go. Experience or enchant? I mean, enchant would be really good too. Ignoring defense and the critical chance of Solar Blade. Oh, it's a bit risky, but let's see. Luckily for us, the burn got the goats. We'll take it. To enchant, we're close to leveling. Is this the end of the area? No, 1 more. Okay, let's see. Beautiful. Ooh, forgot which area Ember is for this one, but we could get it. Let's see. There it is. Okay, Ember 10 has been completed. Holy, okay. Unfortunately, there's never any merchants here, so we could go HP boost into the final, or we can continue to be greedy and keep boosting our points with enchant. We're going to take the HP. I think Zelda wants to have an edge over her sisters on who went the farthest and who is able to actually finish the Dark Dungeon. Ooh, an obelisk. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Move speed? We'll take it. That's pretty crazy. Was there a crack over here? No, it looks like it's just going to loop around. Okay. Oh, if we're somehow lucky enough to find the meteorite earrings, that would be insane. Ooh. We'll take it. Solar Blade. Holy, Solar Blade and Ember complete. A fine task here for Zelda, but will she be able to take on the Guardian? Actually, don't mind Spiny Shell. Might be beneficial. Ooh. All right, Zelda. Where are we headed to next? Oh, hidden pathway. Always good. Got a little too eager on that one. Oh, Zelda. Wow, that is insane. Do we give up Guardian for Clear Cube? I think we have to. Clear Cube is just too good. Where does Clear Cube get us here if we go up one? Just extra move speed and attack speed? I think the extra burn is better. Whoa! Ooh, if you're about to go into a final battle with 23 health, ooh, I think that's maybe the way you would want to go. Holy, one little potion. Oh no. All right, Zelda, this is it. Can you do it? Beaten and bruised, one attempt to defeat Kovis and earn the right of the fire gods. Oh, no. Zelda. Oh, she was so close. Oh, but the Z sisters have a secret. Born from the ashes of the Phoenix themselves, they are always reborn. Oh, Zelda was not successful in her task. Will the other sisters be successful? Let's find out. Very fun build. Holy, that last area definitely got the better of us with the cult leader. But it looks like Zelda did go all the way through. I'll be honest, that 5th floor was very tedious, but Solar Blade is just so much fun. I think if we were able to get another inventory potentially and maybe get a better luck on rerolls, I think we probably could have gotten some better options. I think also if we would have found meteorite earrings instead, that would have been good, because the way that we were attacking and then having to call back our blades did slow down some of our power and momentum, because once you lose the Solar Blade, that's it. You need to stack them back up. So the meteorite earrings may be a better version to go off to, but that's going to do it for this part here in this episode. We're going to catch the next Sisters videos as we partake. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the game, the gameplay, the build, and the lore. And of course, if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. Would love to see you join, especially if you're enjoying the content. And a big shout out to all my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. Until next time, everyone, take care.